Why does your brain crave pain instead of peace? Someone who ignores them, hurts them, or stays emotionally unavailable. And the strangest part is, they already know this relationship will break them, but somehow they still go back. So, why does this happen? Is it just bad luck, or does your brain secretly confuse toxic love with real love? Number 1. According to psychology, we are usually attracted to people who feel familiar to us, not safe familiar. If someone grew up in an emotionally confusing environment where love was inconsistent, sometimes warm, sometimes cold, then the brain slowly starts believing that love must feel uncertain. That is why later in life, emotionally distant people can feel exciting instead of dangerous. You think you are deeply in love, but in reality, your nervous system is repeating an old emotional pattern that feels normal to you. Number 2, psychology describes one of the most common toxic relationship dynamics as the anxious and avoidant cycle. The anxious person constantly needs reassurance, attention, and emotional closeness. They overthink small changes. They fear being abandoned, and they chase connection harder when they feel distance. On the other side, the avoidant person feels uncomfortable with too much emotional intimacy. When someone gets too close, they pull away emotionally, and this creates a painful cycle. The more one person chases, the more the other person runs, and both people mistake this emotional chaos for love. But in reality, these are survival patterns created by emotional conditioning and past experiences. Number 3, the most dangerous part is that toxic relationships can actually feel addictive because your brain releases dopamine, especially when affection comes after emotional pain or distance. It works almost like gambling. You never know when the next emotional reward will come, and that uncertainty makes the attachment even stronger. Healthy love usually feels calm, stable, and peaceful. But when your brain becomes used to emotional chaos, peace can start feeling boring and unfamiliar. So the next time you feel instantly obsessed with someone, ask yourself one important question. Does this person truly make me feel safe, or do they simply feel familiar? Because sometimes the strongest attraction is not love at all. It is an old emotional wound asking to be repeated again. And healing begins when you finally choose peace instead of pain,